Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Felt like being green today, so enjoy the green background. Got this set off of toysrus.com.au. I'm sure it's available in most Toys R Us's now. It's just hitting stores this week, as far as I'm told. The Jedi reveal pack from Star Wars Rebels. This is the first sort of pack we've been able to get with some of the new Star Wars Rebels figures, so really excited. The first episodes were fantastic. I'm going to devour this whole series. It's really well done. So without dwelling on the packaging too much, I just thought I'd give you a quick look. I'm sure you've all seen it in other people's reviews and videos, and I'm sure I'm not going to be the last one that does it either. So let's get straight into it and talk about Ezra Bridger. Now on the back of the box it says that he is born on the day the Galactic Empire was founded. So if you think back to that scene in episode 3 where Palpatine declares Imperial rule, basically, it's basically saying that Ezra was born on that day. So yeah, I really like this figure. It's straight out the show. 5 points of articulation. He's got the swivel head, he's got the swivel shoulders and swivel hips. But overall, he looks fantastic. Now I'm just going to move my camera back so I can get a bit more light on him. Now that's a lot better. The paint is pretty much flawless on this guy, which really it should be, because they don't have to worry about articulation or like stuff getting in the way. So he's got this nice emblem on the back. Not sure what that means yet, but I'm sure we'll find out in time. So he's sort of got the orange jumpsuit underneath, which is nice. He's got sort of brown jacket. And there's his slingshot. On his wrist there, which looks great. Get into his legs. Looks like he's sort of hobbled together some bits and pieces, being the bit of a thief he is. But yeah, the head sculpt really looks really good. Paint detail's nice, really nice and clean. Paint apps. He also comes with this now ATDP pilot helmet. Yeah, completely had to try and remember what the acronym was there. Now it does fit on his head. It's quite a tight squeeze, and it sort of bulges up the helmet a little bit, which doesn't look all that great, but it's a nice little accessory. And I'm just going to try and pull that off without ripping his head off. But love the design of this helmet. It looks absolutely fantastic. I think it's really, really cool. It's obviously going to be a little bit bigger than scale, just for the fact that it can fit over this figure's head. But nice little accessory. So you can sort of just hold it there, which looks cool. So that's Ezra. Now let's go on to Kanan Jarrus. Now, really happy with this guy. He looks great too. Once again, 5 points of articulation, exactly the same. He's got the swivel neck, the swivel shoulders, and the swivel hips. He's got his own lightsaber, which is completely unique as far as I know. I don't think this has been recreated at all. Which is cool. So you sort of got that part that he clips on in the episode as well. So it looks good. Once again, really clean paint apps, really nice sculpt of this figure. Really excited to see this guy get his lightsaber out in that first episode. Yeah, I'm sure you've all probably seen it by now, and if not, it won't be very long until you can. So once again, he's got another sort of logo emblem there painted on his shoulder armor. His armor there almost looks very clone-like. So this guy he obviously survived Order 66. I haven't read A New Dawn, so I'm not 100% sure on his background as yet, but every chance he could have pinched some clone armor. But he's got the sort of strap coming down and around to sort of hold that sort of shoulder piece on. which looks great. He's got a holster for his blaster, which is molded to the figure. It's not removable, which is unfortunate, but not a big deal. Considering these figures will be at a lower price point once they start hitting shelves individually. Yeah, he looks good. He looks pretty good. Pretty happy with this guy. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing these characters develop in the show and get to know them a lot, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a really fun show. Now, for the secret reveal figure, I'm just going to wave my little spoiler alert flag here. So if you don't want to know, I'm sure everyone does know by now, but just a warning, I don't want to get any angry letters or messages. So you're warned. We have the hologram of Obi-Wan Kenobi as he appeared in those first episodes out of the holocron. So it's one solid piece except for his head. He has a ball jointed head. And from what I can tell, it's a completely new head sculpt. And once again, as far as I know, we are getting a coloured Obi-Wan Kenobi figure at some stage in the Rebels line. I'll see if we can give close-ups so you can. It's got really hard to sort of see the details on the face there, but hopefully my phone's camera can help bring it out a little bit. Yeah, like I said, we apparently are getting a solid, properly painted figure of Obi-Wan. So whether he is going to appear that way in the show, I have no idea. I don't think anyone has any idea, but it's got a really sort of shimmery sort of plastic to it. It's quite hollow, so you can sort of squeeze it. It's not a solid piece of plastic. It's quite light, but it looks cool. Definitely a nice little display figure. Being that it is more of an accessory, I think Jedi Master 738, she said that it was more of an accessory than an actual figure, so in that sense it kind of is. But he looks good, and it was great to see James Arnold Taylor reprise his role as Obi-Wan to do his voice, which was fantastic. So that's these figures for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with some more videos very, very soon. Just really excited about Rebels and where it's going to go, and it's definitely going to tide me over until episode 7, so yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the green background, and I will see you guys very, very soon. So until next time, guys, may the Force be with you.